Afi asemwa eda ho nie. Krata bi ekodi eko omampeni ho na program way has been copied. It's a very explosive krata. National security mpenifo mama maso emra hase. Na mo report egu ho de na ebo nyankopon pa ya na eja onyankopon ya adoma next week ya wada na meni hase. Ai me Kwaku sie me father bebremu nim se me father free mu me Kwaku yeye ye ko Ashanti region akwa yeye between Ashanti region ni Cape Coast ohona eniema be koso ko yeye na me ba sa breed e we ne de prapra kwan mu ye ne te say lifestyle bi no me ba na asudi bi efrimiti so na national security nsemu egu ho de maka kire mu Ghana fo se asem kesi bi besi wo memu se ensi no bibie si any moment from now on ema Ghana engine yi a me enye me nwanwa because of the current state of the national security architecture of the state. Now this very criteria maybe can actually me a letter a top security officer in natural and a copy platform no open di wo ho mebo ni din akere na nsemu e wo criteria mu no maybe kan so e de akere the Jubilee House and the president his excellency Kwaku and the national security top officers are mudin e wo criteria mu. Now, here, in the lead up to Theo, very sensitive. In the lead up to the December 2024 general elections, many security and intelligence chiefs have bemoaned growing situations on the landscape. Did you hear that? Weekly expose allegations of corruption, maltreatment and mismanagement have aroused concerns of key government stakeholders. Various reports of Mr. Edward Kwaku Asumani's unrepentant aspiration to enrich himself at the peril of Ghana's national security has disrupted nationalistic effort in the face of threats across Ghana's borders. Relevantly, an unnerving perversion of a once revered national security office has been hit again with unconcealed corruption. Ebusiafo krata no mu edupa o enya sam keto o yo. A week ago, key senior operatives at the National Intelligence Bureau, NIB, raised concerns relating to an edifice opposite Ghana's Ministry of Foreign Affairs. That the building allegedly owned by Asumani with shareholdership from some key government officials was perceived as security risk during the said engagement. The operatives raised the following issues. Operatives ni raising sembia emu odu. And some makumako saying enum mebekan achiro. 1. Why the said building Grand Mirage being built opposite Ghana's citadel of foreign policy? 2. Who granted permits for the Grand Mirage that dwarfs our foreign ministry building? 3. Where the risk assessment taken to raise concerns of its top floor spying of Ghana's foreign ministry and potential to spy on activities on the Kotoka tarmac? Ubisa question. Number 4, who are the shareholders? Number 5, Why has the Ministry of National Security allowed parties involved in the building despite concerns by operatives? Wrongingly, Asumeni set up a committee at his request to explore the potential of leasing same to the National Security Ministry of National Security at a cost of 200 million United States dollars, whilst the edifice goes back to Asumeni after 10-year lease period. Aden na obeye sa. Aden ene Kwaku Asumeni ubedi boni eti say. A dina we see our Ministry of Foreign Affairs opposite no. Eno kra no ho asem wo munyankai o. Now the top security chiefs are raising concerns say obi betimi agina dining, and then they will spy on the Kotoka International Airport. And all the 5 issues in we're raising, they see there onya answers to it. And it doesn't look like say a concern to the nation's security architecture. Now he revealed more dark secrets about this Asumeni guy. Now, Tihe, also the committee, which consisted of current Chief Director of the Ministry of Bonidin, Tihe, the committee, you know, which consisted of current Chief Director of the Ministry, Sena Sian Boating, and one Jennifer, approved the said deal. However, the Chief Director of the Ministry of National Security, any mame Jennifer, one more approve say, at a Kwaku Asumeni dino, ye fambe rente national security for saying $20 million. No, $200 million for 10 years. Tam this one, ye fambe diamond. Not just when who said Tam. Nebane saying and ambaso. Now listen to this. Or say, the Chief Director of the Ministry, Sena Sian Boating, and one Jennifer, approved the said deal. However, Kan Dapa furiously rejected the ludicrous deal. Yes, I had a Kandapa way idea. Ora Kandapa said, no. All my coin, Emma Kwaku Asumeni emphasized and rented national security for saying $200 million. It will be recalled that same Asumeni some 2 years ago. Now, Kwaku Asumeni 2 years ago, 2 years ago, forcibly confiscated an edifice of a business mogul, name withheld. There's a reason why I'm person mebo businessman name withheld for now at Spinters on the score of tax evasion. Okosizi papa ne dance papa ne into your tax enye no kure. Asumeni's office released the said businessman in exchange of the edifice. Or release papa ne free and kwasumna na say events incarceration or the sesa dino. Kwaku Asumeni enioma waye o memu ha. Na Kwaku Asumeni wan hwa dachi ubedem. Your report. I know, sir, the reason why tonight, let me break the news to Ghanaians. The reason why Ghana's international partners, including the United States government, are telling President Akufo-Addo take off this guy from the office, is because no NSC a war pesika. Kwaku Asumeni no war pesika the ama government. Madam, Mami Chief of Staff, Madel, Branabe can the Ghana for Kwaku Asumeni plus some other crooks and omo pesika their mom into omuntimi enka Kwaku Asumeni nasem and Kwaku Asumeni will grow wings, will grow iron horns. Now share the businessman in exchange of the edifice exclusively houses junior operatives who have no locus to live in that building. Or the dino ama some national security officers be a junior officers women locus standing says or transfer dining. The women are there. and then it's your spice be coho. Your spice be crowd or that. You try down a picture. Any officers a gumi na dia bremo. Oh yes. Masobe shekeke. Obi danyo. Waje dano at the National Security Operatives be kugum. And I have the video, everything. Me de bremo. Enche. Na mwashe. Bonia Kwaku woditia such a revered office of the national security no e kwan ya ode office no de fa so President Akufo-Addo ene aban mu mpeni for mo hwe no. Now listen to the worst part of Kwaku ade awaye tia enipa bi wo memu ha. Again, the Ministry of National Security pays for the accommodation whilst Asumeni pockets the proceeds on monthly basis. And then what this are operatives ne kogum no ni na nechi no national security for eden etua monthly rent o no on waji scan egu no bottom. Kwaku Asumeni akototo sports cars bi na no ne group of people with eco sports ma monitor several times midnight. Always on clever man. We are all night birds. All of us. Mo amugu NIB ho ene mo amugu national security NSA ho ye na ye night birds. Now here in the coming days, operatives within the country's intelligence citadel muntie President Akufo-Addo afio mo ka asema kire na mo de mo ntra na mo ye de mo pe me emfa me ho me ni leadership me emfa mo ho de mo be ye mo government bi mo asema ye di tuo be hye wo hwiri mu a oho na obehu say fide wodru the crescendo na afi wo hwa de a wepini ho tie asema openini e ka kire mo o say in the coming days operatives within the country's intelligence citadel would open up scandals involving Asumeni on the ben omu bebie Kwaku Asumeni ne nsam ne bone a we die tia omen enioma dodo say na omu bebie so. One, on gold transactions, galamsey transactions, cocaine dealings. Hey, asemwesi cocaine dealings, oil theft, money laundering, and hey, can you imagine? Oh, money laundering na wayebi. And then the most very sad part, an alleged sexual abuse of a 15-year-old child. A 15-year-old child, oh, 15. Abofra with this saying, 15 years old child. Should the President of the Republic keep Asumeni in office? Omo ba be yes adi we. Omo be so fire and fire for fire. Aha ne de be hya ase. Na me koye yie na ba me ba. Womo se de me Kwaku Asumeni enyomo ye be bie su nie. Your gold transaction, your galamsey transaction, cocaine dealings, oil theft, money laundering, and the alleged abuse of a 15-year-old girl. Hey, asembe krania. Just say, "Irade, inyankopon hu nipa mobo." A 15-year-old girl, Kwaku Asumeni, yes, why the ben? Not just say, what subject is our 15-year-old girl no, to the ben? And why would you do that? Sure, maybe ya de bi wo ha kire mo. Hey, Irade hu ye mobo. A 15-year-old girl, Kwaku Asumeni. Now, Lord have mercy. Maybe biya di bisu achirawo. A 15-year-old girl, Kwaku Asumeni, ede na fa kwan bisu a. Make us say, na chese wo hwe mu a. Sika Yesu se akọ sa abofra na ebusuafo ho no. Eye saying 20,000 Ghana cedis to compensate the family. Sir. Now when him penini chron the krata ni wie no or say dedicated to the patriots of Ghana, our motherland. no de show love from Russia, mother Russia. Asamwaba. Utisa na say uyam say e show say bram or say love from Russia. Code. Folks, national security penine krata we dey come on man penine no ma copy and ma kan akire no. In the coming days, national security jabetom nipa betu to wirem kwayem insuom enuyam insirem mo dibone ache. E say national security ministry no ye ma eni eye de ekoho na eni die enso ba ho eye officer ehote. Folks, bi de mu sie na ma ba me ba Ghana Speaks Extension.